everybody, what's up? It's HTG Brian back with some more LEGO 2K Drive. In this video, we're going to cover all stashed treasure locations in, you guessed it, Prospecto Valley. Now, although it says 25 stashed treasures, turns out there are only 10 locations scattered throughout, giving us 1 through 4 treasures per each location. So, big shout out to Tyler P for doing a great job documenting all of these collectibles scattered throughout the map and getting them back to me in a way that I can turn them into videos. And of course, we've got quick links down below in the video description if you're needing one or jumping around or whatever the case may be. Maybe you missed one and you want to figure out, well, which one did I miss? That's a great way to go back and track through them. All right, real quick, let's take a flashback into episode 4 of our live streams where we took on the Prospecto Valley quest, Flipper Flurry. This is actually sort of southwest-ish on your map. It'll pop up as soon as you get near it, and it basically just requires you to rescue 3 dolphins who have been trapped in those crazy updrafts. That's right, there's some geysers floating around, and you just got to use your boat to get through those geysers, jump up high enough and get close enough to the dolphins that they attach to your vehicle, and then, of course, return them to their start spot, which is right here where we is. We went ahead and just quickly went back and checked it out. Now, YouTube doesn't do a good job of allowing us to get high quality video, which you might notice is a little shrunken, but that is that. All right, if you need specifics, episode 4, about 1 hour and 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Check it out. So we're going to go ahead and take on the second collectible in Prospecto Valley, which is actually scattered throughout the riverways. And we're going to spawn in the upper left garage or fast travel point, and then go ahead and mark our first location. Now, the goal here is to find the local area that has the bubbles in the water. Simply honk your horn, and the treasures will appear. And like always, we're going to go ahead and mark the general area of where we need to be. Once we get up close and personal, we'll go ahead and remove our waypoint marker and get right on top and show you right where the locations are on the map. And then, of course, collect all of the treasures. As you just saw, we got 1, 2, and 3. Now, the next one is just a little bit southwest of where we are. And again, it's going to stay in the water. I think at one point we jump over some land and turn into our off-road vehicle. But other than that, we're pretty much simply waterways. Now, here we go. We got the second group of 3 down, just like I said, a little bit southwest of where our first initial point was. We're going to go ahead and honk the beep, and booyah kashow. The next 3 pop up and reveal themselves. So 4, 5, and 6. Thank you very much. And moving along, we're going to go ahead and target the next group, which happens to only be a 2-piece. And this is going to actually be back the way we just came. So there was a little bit of an offshoot there, but the rest of the way is almost a perfect circle. APC. That used to be one of the old clans we competed against back in the old SOCOM days. A random fun fact for you. All right, pull up to the old bubbles here and honk that beep. Meep, meep. All right, and we get 8 and 9. Psych, 7 and 8. My bad. Alrighty. Next up, we've got another 3-piece down the way. So we're going to go ahead and mark the close proximity point and make our way down the riverway. This one's actually fun. We get to jump off the old ledge there, and right as we come around the corner, we should see another 3-piece. I don't know if the dolphins actually lead us to those or not. I haven't really been paying attention. I know they swim with us pretty frequently here in old Prospecto Valley, but haven't been paying attention if they're actually helping us. That would actually be a nice little key factor to know, but we're also creeping up on that trophy for hitting the level 30 too. You can see our points are getting up there. We actually get within like I think 158 points or something like that. It's pretty close. Next one is just down the way. Hit the old brakes right before the, it looks like an on-the-go task there. It's like right under the old crisscross on the roads, too, below the bridge. And this one happens to be a 4-piece. It's not a chicken nugget. It's actually the stashed treasures. Although some nuggets do sound good right now. I won't lie. All right, we'll pick them all up. We got 12, 13, 14, and 15. And next up, we're going to go ahead and mark the next location, which is just a little bit southwest from us, y'all. And it's tucked in the old corner. You'd almost think that there wasn't anything over here. It's so close to the last one and sort of a non-destinational situational there. But we'll go ahead and pull up to the old bubbles, honk that beep, and booyakashow again. Another 2-piece. So we're getting down into the home stretch, if you will, and we're going to mark our next one, which happens to be another 3-piece. That means 3 more treasures. And here we go. Hopefully you guys find this video fun and easy to follow. Make sure you drop a like or a comment down below to let us know what you thought about this. I know a lot of people haven't jumped on this game quite yet, or depending on when you're watching this, it could be 2026. And lots of people could be playing it because it could have been free on like Game Pass or PlayStation Plus or something. And maybe I'm telling the future, or maybe I'm completely wrong and no one ever got this game. But we've been having an absolute blast with it, so definitely recommend if you're watching this just to check things out. Very fun game. Lots of, a little bit of a grind, a couple of hard tasks, but for the most part, a pretty easy platinum or, what is it, 1000G? All right. Next spot, we got, looks like a 2-piece. We got a couple of 2s and then a finale with a singlet. So next up is another tour. And it's just right down the way, actually up and around, so a little northeast, but staying in the water. I think this is where we transform into our road vehicle as we sort of hop over a ledge. I could be wrong. Maybe I already did that. I got notes on my desk. I got other stuff happening too, so I'm highly distracted this morning. Next up, like I said, it's right just northeast of where we were, kind of out in the middle of the water by the little island floating here. We've got 23 and 24, which leaves just one more, and it's just straight north of us. Well, a little northwest, but it's really just right above us. And look at that, there it is. All right, so there's my official transformation. And this one is just actually right by the old ramp there on the right-hand side. And booyakashow! That is great news for all of us as we have officially collected one more collectible type. And check that box, so look at that. Woo to the who! We got 25 stashed treasures, and hopefully you do too. Now you can see we get some extra XP there. We get 400 that'll be added up there. And look at that, we're getting pretty close. Look at that, 4092. I was hoping that I wouldn't get that trophy achievement in this video because we're going to be doing a live stream almost in a few minutes, really, in real time. But depending on when you watch this, it's probably weeks or months or years ago. But anyways, don't forget to check us out on social media. If you have not already, please check out HappyThumbsGaming.com. We got more videos just like this. We got lots of other games and Lego stuffs too. Check us out. As always, until next time.